Assalamualaikum, my name is Sarah Nabila binti Jaya Azmara. My number metric is 060667. A species can be an animal, a tree, a coral, or any number of other life forms on this planet. Endangered means seriously at risk of extinction. The International Union for Conservation of Nature is an international organization working in the field of nature conservation and sustainable use of natural resources. They tell us whether a given species still exists and a likelihood at that species becoming extinct in the future. They provide a red list of threatened species. This is a critical indicator of the health of the world's biodiversity. A species can fall into 8 categories: least concerned, near threatened, vulnerable, endangered, critically endangered, extinct in the wild, extinct, and data deficient. The IUCN Red List is crucial not only for helping to identify those species needing targeted recovery efforts, but also for focusing the conservation agenda by identifying the key sites and habitats that need to be protected. Ultimately, the IUCN Red List helps to guide and inform future conservation and funding priorities. Why they become endangered species and how we can protect them. There are many reasons why species might become endangered. It can happen because habitat destruction, pollution, climate change, overfishing or hunting, and introduction and invasive species to habitat which outcompete the native one. We have ethical duty to help preserve all species on Earth. This is done by carrying out by conservation. Let's look at a few methods used. Firstly, endangered animals can be housed in wildlife parks. This protect them and also keep breeding programs can be used to increase their numbers. They help to educate people about conservation and how we can all help to protect endangered species. They also help general public to form the emotional connection to these endangered species. However, there are disadvantages to animals in captivity. The animal do not lead to a normal life and is risky in breeding. The way of protecting animals in the natural habitat is by creating the protect area like national park. Trees cannot be cut down, roads and houses cannot be built, and hunting of the animal is illegal. Rangers are employed to make sure they are enforced. It's not just animals, plants are also at risk. An amazing 70% of plant species are endangered, so it is vital we help protect them too. As well as using protected areas, plants are endangered are preserved by collecting seeds and storing them in the seed banks. If the plant does become extinct, the seeds can be grown to restore their populations. So, what can we do as an individual to protect the endangered species? Pay attention to carbon footprint and look into how to reduce it. As an individual, we can work towards lowering a carbon footprint. As a collective, we can fresh a government to help make countries greener. The scale of pollution on our planet can feel overwhelming, but such small individual action like recycling, conserving energy at home, and using public transportation can help make a difference. Recycle and buy less. Buy sustainable products like bamboo, recycle paper, and never buy furniture made from wood from rainforest. Eliminate or minimize your use of palm oil. Move towards a plant-based diet. Switching to a plant-based diet reduces water and lime juice, lowers pollution, slows deforestation, and reduces the destructions of topsoil. Donate to charities that are making a difference. They are always in need of help. You can start fundraiser and also you can fund community events. Learn about endangered species. Probably the most important step to protecting the endangered species is learning about how interesting and important they are. A natural world provides us with clean air and water, food and medicine resources. Know the facts and educate yourself and others about biodiversity. This means you can teach your friends and your family members about wonderful wildlife like birds, fish, and plants that were near you. Last but not least is never purchase products from endangered species or threatened species. As a conclusion, everybody has to take the responsibility to spread the word and raise the awareness. People are at heart of conservation because without people, conservation wouldn't exist. We are the cause of these issues, so therefore we are the solution.